Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome to my class. I'm Nisrina, and today we are going to learn about discussion text. Are you ready to start? Let's begin. Discussion text is defined as a text that presents a problematic discourse. We can say that discussion text is a text that presents one topic problem which is discussed in many points of view. As we know, there are 2 points of view. There are pro and cons. So, the text will talk about pro and cons points of view of the topic. Usually, the writer of discussion text will take a controversial issue which is happening in society. The aim of discussion text is to give a new information about some issue. The information will be a new point of view so that the readers will see some different things from the issue. Do you know what? There are so many people still confused and doubt to differentiate between discussion text and persuasive text. It is because the structure that's similar. So, we have to know the difference of these 2 texts so that later we are not mistaken. Persuasive text is persuasive. It means that persuasive text itu bersifat persuasif. The purpose of persuasive text is to persuade the reader to agree and incline toward one of particular view. While discussion text is logic and objective. It means that discussion text itu bersifat logik dan objektif. The writer will not ask the reader to be in one particular view. Back to the purpose, that discussion text has an aim to give an information to the reader from many points of view. Next, we will move to the structures of discussion text. The elements of discussion text are: first, issue. Second, supporting point. Third, contrasting point. And last, conclusion. First, we will talk about issue. On the first paragraph, we have to explain about the background of the topic that we choose or we will talk about, so that the reader will know what argument that we will give in the text. Second, we will talk about supporting point. After we talk about issue, now we can put the opinion and the fact from the pro point of view in the second paragraph. Third, contrasting point. On the third paragraph, we can put the fact and the opinion about the cons point of view. And last paragraph is conclusion. We can write down our suggestion, opinion, and a recommendation of the topic that we are talking about. Remember, we have to be neutral till the end. Let's move on to the language features of discussion text. So, here they are. The tense that we will use for discussion text is simple present tense. For the modals, we can use should, must, may, could, can, etc. For conjunction, use a logical connector to connect the sentence so that it will be comfortable to read. For example, we can use word however, on the other hand, furthermore, for instance, since, but, as a result. For respected source, use a trusted sources for our discussion text. Now, let's take a look for the example of discussion text. The title of the text is The Use of Computer in Education. We can see three aspects. There are structures, text, and translate of the text. On the first paragraph, we can see the issue of the text. The use of technology, such as laptops and tablets, in class has been increased. One side says that is a positive development, while the other hand disagrees and thinks that it will generate unfavorable consequences. This essay will discuss both points of view. We can see here that the writer explained the background of the topic first, and the writer gave his aim about the text. On the second paragraph, we can see the supporting point. It has been proved that students have been given access to more information ever since the internet became a common thing. Moreover, the internet allows them to research and to learn about any subject at the touch of a button. Therefore, it is agreed that technology is a very useful tool for education. Wikipedia is one of the examples. It is a website where students can simply type in any keyword and can find any information quickly and easily. We can see here that the writer gives some opinion and fact about the pro of the topic that he is talking about. On the third paragraph, we can see the contrasting point. However, many disagree and feel that technology prevents people from having real human interaction. Many valuable skills, such as empathy, debate, and discourse, can be obtained only through human interaction. We can see that the writer gives some opinion and fact about the contra of the topic that he is talking about. On the last paragraph, the writer gives his conclusion without taking sides with one particular opinion. To conclude, while benefits of technology, especially the internet, allow students to access to limitless sources of information, some still feel that people should be careful of this new phenomenon and not let it curb physical interaction. Even so, the educational benefits of technology are positive as long as we keep in mind the importance of face-to-face interaction in education. Okay class, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, this explanation will be useful for you to improve your knowledge about discussion text. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.